its colours, pink and deep gold, burnished in the light of the flames. Billy, while not ceasing to concentrate on the fire and the stealthy management of his short paddle, fell slowly into a state of contemplation, induced by the silence around them and the gentle progress of the canoe. The flames before his face shut out the tree-lined verges of the river. Beyond their fire, the night was limitless, without boundaries. Within its range, all was a play of light and shadow. The surface of the water on either side was clearly illuminated, and he could see the fish lying tranced with light, a condition not much different from his own. Except that I am safe. I am the hunter, Billy thought. He was a man impulsive to the point of rashness and ignorant in many ways, but he had felt the need lately to understand the meaning of his life. He was convinced there was a meaning, if only he could find the key, and because of this, he was always open to wonder, which is where, if anywhere, any such understanding must begin. It was wonder he felt now as he leaned forward to feed the fire with splinters and looked up at Nchebe standing poised beyond the flames. A reddish light cast upward on the wet shaft of his spear and the upper part of his chest with its livid scar. Somewhere, amidst all this, the meaning lay, if only he could find words to state it. He had a sense that the sky was beginning to lighten. They would be returning soon. They would have fish to take back, perhaps half a dozen good-sized snappers. In the self-congratulation of this thought, the sense of being on the brink of some momentous discovery faded. But Billy knew at that moment that he was happy, and that he would not change places with an earl or a duke. However, in returning, Nchebe suffered an accident which, though slight enough, set the two men arguing. While drawing the canoe up the bankside in the first light of day, he slipped and fell against the hull, grazing his knuckles rather badly. He swore at this in a language unknown to Billy. Then he declared, with bad-tempered glances at the bush all around, that his accident, without a shadow of doubt, had been due to Kudala, witchcraft. Billy stopped short on the path. "You want that tack again? I real sorry for you, Chibi. Everything Kudala, eh? We no find fish, you say Kudala. We find fish, you cut your hand, you say Kudala. So no sabi such a thing accident this world? Man cut him hand, that accident just happened. Nobody want it." He saw the usual dignified, slightly somnolent expression of dissent come to Nchebe's face. "You always putting on ears," he said, with the beginnings of exasperation. "That you big fault. Puff yourself up. Make yourself big man. First rainstone, now somebody put bad eye on you. You so important you take somebody care you fall on your arse." Nchebe made no reply to this, keeping his eyes turned away. "Who wish it on you?" Billy demanded. "Nobody care that much." He swung his basket of fish to indicate the world around them, indifferently waking to daylight, taking form from moment to moment in the misty air, the thick-leaved mangroves that seemed to guard the last of the darkness, and the marshes beyond lying shrouded in mist, the blanche above them. "Nobody wish it. Nobody care that much," he said. Nchebe resumed his way along the path. "Tell you before," he said. "Tell you again now. No such thing accident this world. Plant yam bad, get bad crop. Nobody say Kudala, say fool man. Plant yam good, get bad crop, that is Kudala. Nchebe always rigging trim sharp. Look where he's stepping. So, this is Kudala. Any dabo can see that." "Jesus save us. That not Kudala, that the law of bloody average," Billy said. "Man pull a boat up 100 time. One time he fall down the bank. Just happened like that." "Just happened like that," Nchebe repeated scornfully. Annoyance at his fall and badly grazed knuckles and conviction of malpractice against him had combined to sour his temper. "That all you can say?" He glanced at Billy with his small bright eyes. "Tell me one thing, you so clever. Why it happened this particular morning?" At this, Billy's previously clear view of the matter began to mist over from the edges. It was a strange fact that although they had argued about Kudala intermittently over the years, this question of particularity always caught him unprepared. "Why this particular morning?" he repeated now with an instinct of prevarication. "What kind question that? There no answer that question. That another thing about you, Billy. Same